Hi everyone and welcome to this new video. Today, as you could see it in the title, we are doing a tier list of photography YouTubers. And I'm not judging their videos, but I will take a look at the photography and tell you my opinion on it, and then put them on the tier list ranking. Before starting, I need to make some clarification. Of course, this is just my opinion. If someone else made the same video, they'll probably make the ranking differently, and it's not something to take that seriously. So without further ado, let's start. So let's start with Tim Jamieson, and in order to keep this video quite short, I'm not going to describe all of those YouTube channels. You can go and have a look yourself. I will always start by looking at their website to see if they have a structured series there, because I think the website is where most photographers would disclose their work in a more serious manner than they do on Instagram. So let's start with the website. Where do we find his photos? No photos on the website. Okay, that's already... He has some articles here. Composition ebook. Okay. I guess everyone is trying to sell their little thing. Okay. Still not many photos actually. Huh? Okay, well. I guess we have to check his Instagram. We don't have many things here on the website. On the Instagram he posts photos. So let's have a look. Okay, so last thing he posted, a series of fountains. Okay, the workers on the fountain, not bad. Yeah, nothing crazy here. Okay. Okay, so this series he just used the fountain and like people interacting with it. The light is not that good on the photos. And I'm not a fan of any of them, to be honest. Maybe this one would be my favorite. Let's check some other things. Okay, so this is at a horsing event, 2 people with hats. And the horse. Okay. Bon. Ouais. Maybe this one we can check. Okay, that's quite a strong first image. Not bad. Oh, quite good too. Okay, this one is quite strong as well, with everyone looking in one direction except from that guy and that guy. Quite an interesting photo. I mean, it's always quite good when there are a lot of faces like this. Okay, set about love, interesting. I think this photo could have been good, but it's too, like, the background is too busy for me. It's too busy and not interesting. So it's, for me, it doesn't really work. Same for this one. It's a bit too busy in the background, even though he kind of isolated them, but then there is this guy sticking out of this head. So for me, this doesn't really work. Okay. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Bon. Let's look a bit more. Oh, interesting. This one is interesting. Something special happening. This one is nice too. Good. Okay, I think I have my opinion about Tim Jamieson. I'm gonna put him in... I'm hesitating between C and B. Like the work I saw, there is nothing I would say nothing exceptional. The photos often show something interesting, but then I think the background is often too busy. Like for example, this one is not too busy. Okay, let's look at one more to give our opinion. Okay, not bad, but it would be good to have something also in the first, how do you say it? Like in the foreground, middle ground, background, but in the foreground we would need something to complement the shot, I think. This one is a good shot, for example. It's quite a clear composition, not too many things in the background. Okay, bon, for me it's a C. From what I see, I put it at C. Up. Next one, Mike Chudley. Okay, so we have again a website like, no, no, this is not possible. What is this? Oh no, not the signature type of logo. No, that I've... and the, like this. No, I don't like the website. Oh, and the pop-up. Oh, c'est pas possible. Should we create a new salesman category in the tier list? I'm starting to wonder. I don't know how. Okay, no, we are not doing it, but if there was a salesman category in this, it would be, I would put Mike Chudley in it. Like, this is... Okay. Oh, he made a book. So that could be interesting. We can look at the book instead of... Because I can't find the photo. Where are they? Okay, photography here. Okay, let's check the London images. Okay, to be first impression, already I like the fact that he has the images on a website, and there are some that are really good, like this one is super strong. They are clearer than the ones from Tim Jamieson that we saw. For example, this one is also super good. This one, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this one. I mean, I understand the play with the red and yellow panel here, and then the red and yellow jacket here, but this is what I call like gimmicky images. It's not something that will mark me or that I will remember. This one too, it's too... no, this one I don't like. I like... Well, it's a very easy one, you know, to put a background and wait for someone to walk in front, but it kind of works. It kind of works. This one is also something that I like. Very simple composition, but somehow it works for me. I like it. Again, like those visual jokes, for me, it's not possible anymore. Okay, I understand there was a reflection and it replaced the face of the driver. It's funny, but the image in itself, for me, doesn't convey much emotion. It doesn't make me feel like I want to shoot such images. That's what an image, like if I see someone that I appreciate his work, I want to understand how he did it, and it has to also motivate me to go out and shoot. It's not really the case with these fun images. Like again, here as well. I mean, this one is a bit, I would say, is a bit better because there are many different elements. The fact that it's about flying and the human trying to fly as well, like the bird. So there is a bit more substance to the image for this one. What else do we have here? This one also is one of those gimmicky images, but it works a bit better, I think, than the other ones we saw. Well, because it also has an interesting aesthetic. The other ones only had the gimmick to them, I think. Okay, so he did this, and now to be fair, let's check the photo book as well, because it's always interesting if someone tries to make a book. So he has 2 publications, 1 book here that's sold out. Congratulations. I wish I did this with my zine. You can go on my website, it's still available if you want to see some decent work, S-tier work. So the book, Learning to See. Oh, he put the image that I like here, sequenced it next to the flower image, where there is a bit of a joke with this looking like the hair of this person. That's good. Do we have more images? This one also that I like. This one is super good too, even though it's a gimmicky image, this one works. It works. Yeah. I think I'm sorted on Mike Chudley. You will be... between B and A, I'm not sure. Okay, let's check his zine, the New York zine he did. Let's quickly have a look. Across the ponds. Okay. He visited New York for 8 days. So 8 days, you have to know 8 days is super short to make a zine, honestly. To make a coherent project in 8 days, it's super short. So this is more like, yeah. I mean, I will be honest with you, I prefer a YouTuber selling zines than selling like some shitty presets. I mean, I think he's selling presets as well, but yeah, he does. I mean, you have to do your money. I would also sell presets if I had an audience that is the kind of people that would buy presets. So that's fine. Okay, let's check another project, maybe Paris. I'm not sure if I'm giving him a B or A. Like the Paris thing, I'm not impressed at all. Okay, let's check his Instagram quickly and then I will give my decisions. I take pictures and make videos about it. Okay. Voila, that's good. That's good, Mike Chudley. Voila, this is the kind of image I like. There is something happening in the foreground, the kid playing in the background. It's an image that has life to it. It's super good. The light is good. Okay, again, like the gimmicky images of someone. This screams like, oh, someone is looking a bit weird. Let's take a photo of him and He's even throwing the finger, so he's throwing the fingers to the viewer. That's fun. Okay. Nice. Not bad. Nice. Tack, tack. Good. Good image. But this is destroying the image, the background. Like, this is... If there was not this guy here, I'm not saying he's responsible for it, but that's when you select the images. This is an image I think I would have not selected it because the face here is not clear enough, and then the redirection to here is not clear enough because you go that way. Your eye is going that way instead of going to the left. Those two persons, without them, this photo would have been much stronger. For now, let's see, for now I will keep him in B. He's like a bit better than Tim Jamieson, I think, but still I'm keeping it in B. Okay, now let's look at the next one, Willem Verbeeck. Willem Verbeeck, I don't know. Okay, let's check website first. Ooh, nice, Bank of America is burning. It's a nice image. Okay, he has different projects. I like the way his website presents the project, it's very clean. Let's start with the first one, Los Angeles Plant Nurseries. That's interesting. I mean, I'm always a big fan of images shot through something, so that's nice. Okay. No. Okay, some portraits. So he's less doing content street photography and more documentary work. Interesting. Oh, that's a nice portrait, I think. The light is good. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, well, that seems to be probably his first project. Let's see at this one. I know he made a book about this, which probably sold out as well. So it's in a town where they don't see light in Svalbard. And mostly long exposure shots of houses. That reminds me of Todd Heido's house hunting project. I don't know, like here the framing for me is like showing the side of this, the bikes are cut off. Bikes are always difficult to photograph. I don't think they look good, especially these like modern kind of mountain bike stuff. Okay. This one is already a bit better. This one I like. Yeah. Oh, nice. Dogs. Nice, this one is super cool. This one is nice. This one, the colors are super nice too. So. Okay, so that's a nice project too. Let's see, maybe we can look at one more. On the sunny side of the streets. Okay, it's quite crazy. Reminds me of a Gruyère image from his, in the book West, I saw it, I think. It's not exactly at night, but the colors are a bit similar. Okay. That one is a nice shot as well. Like light is good and colors. Okay. Ooh. Leopard couch. Not bad with the green. Looks nice. This one is super good shot. This one is a good shot. I mean, it's very like film photographer type of shot, but he's a film photographer, he's doing it. It's not bad, it's nice. This one is nice too. Again, he seems to like photographing houses at night with long exposures. Nice. 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 I think there's a clear progress since the first thing we saw, like the agricultural field thing. Even for composition, it's a bit better, like the things are not stacking on top of each other as much as they did in his other project. Yeah, I like this. There is no description about the project. It made me curious about what it is. It's nice. Then he has some commission stuff. Whoa, Mr. World for Porsche. Okay, Mr. World for Porsche. Nice. Ouais, bon, the cow shot, honestly, bon. Ouais. Okay, just some generic Interesting shot here. This kind of shots always work from the inside of the car, and then with some bad weather, but still sunny here, it works good. Okay, interesting. I would say it's difficult to compare because the other ones are mostly doing like street photography, and William seems to have more of a kind of documentary approach where he selects more the places where he will go and so on. For now, I'm gonna place it, I'm hesitating between B and A. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna put him in A because his work seems more structured. There seems to be more a project approach, which I like, and the images are cleaner, if you understand what I mean. But it's also easier to do cleaner images when you are doing documentary work, so I'm not sure where to put him. Let me know what you think, guys, but I'm gonna put him in B for now. And hopefully we'll have someone in A at some point. I don't think it will be the next one though. Evan Ranft, I know his work. He would also go in the salesman category. Let's see his website. Yeah, okay, my course, the first thing we see, coaching, presets, books, apparel, portfolio here. Okay, I included him because he's one of the big YouTubers, so I wanted to see, and he does street photography videos, but I'm surprised I don't see a street photo section in the website. Maybe travel place for it. Oh, let's see New York, huh? This one ain't bad. This one ain't bad either. He's good at having like this crisp quality to the images. But then the photos themselves is just a guy on the phone. He's like, the scenes shown in the photos are not that amazing. But this one, for example, is like a very good shot, I think. Even the composition is quite good. We have something here, and led by the color as well. He's not as bad as I thought. Honestly, I had a pretty bad opinion about this guy, but let's see the books then. 80 francs, $80. Well, it's hand signed, printed in the US, okay, and unsigned, so that's probably like half of the price. The hand signature is very important. And completely independent, that's also, okay, well, $80 though for this is probably a bit expensive, I'm not gonna lie. 85 pages, okay. Okay, the images, like, I mean, the panoramic images stacked on top of each other without really, okay, the theme is orange, I guess, but it's a bit too random of a book for me. No, I'm sorry. This is Ranft is bringing D or C. No, D, because for example, Tim Jamieson, I prefer Tim Jamieson's work than Evan Ranft. I'm very sorry. Now, developing tank. So let's see. Developing tank. He's making videos about photographers with ChatGPT. That's a good image though. Okay, that's not good. Random. What else do we have? Okay, not that bad, but there are a lot of random images mixed in between. I don't like this series. And what else do we have? Exploring the streets. What is this website now? Street Photographer Studies. Okay, there is not much, and I cannot even look at his Instagram because he blocked me. Recently he blocked me. See? Yeah, he blocked me. I'm still blocked. The reason why he blocked me is a bit strange, but he blocked me on Threads. I never talked to him, and I was blocked on Threads one time. I noticed that he blocked me on Threads. I think he didn't like my opinion pieces on Threads, I guess. It's a bit strange. And then I asked him, like, why did you block me and so on, and it led to a situation where I called him bold. I'm sorry for calling you bold, but it's the truth. You are bold, and Today, I'm sorry, but you are going to the E category. I don't like the work that you are doing. Voilà. Next, someone that does similar videos to Developing Tank, Tatiana Hopper, and that started first. So much respect to her. Let's see the website. Okay. Ah no, portfolio coming soon. She doesn't have a portfolio. Maybe in the store we can see some things. Digital download. 15 euro. So be aware that I'm selling my digital zine for 5 euros, $5, whatever. So if you are wanting to purchase it, you can go on my website and check it out. That's a bit expensive for a digital download, I would say. But whatever, the goal is to look at the photos. The portfolio is not there. Let's check the Instagram. Here are maybe some photos of the Changing Light book. Okay. What is this book even like? Travel diary. Okay, so it's mostly text, it seems. Or the photos, you have to buy it to see the photos. That's a nice shot. Yeah, decent shot. That's pretty random. Pretty random. Okay, some textures. Some other landscape kind of shots. Abandoned places, kind of run back places. Run down places. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, I kind of see the style that she's trying to do, like a bit minimalist sometimes for the landscapes, and then some street here. That's not bad either, it's quite a nice shot. But then this, like, why? No. I think the images that she does are very flat for me. It's too flat, there is not enough contrast, even the black and white, like it's super flat. This is a nice shot, for example, but I honestly I don't dig it that much. I like her videos a lot, like the videos are super good, but the photography, I think I'm gonna put her a D. Now we are talking Eduardo Ortiz. So let's check his website. Eduardo Ortiz, he's a strong photographer, that's for sure. Will he be our first S tier? Let's see. A day at the Cotton Castle. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is something that speaks to me already much more than what we have seen so far. The series is super coherent visually, like the editing is the same on all of those. Maybe he shot that with film. This guy is just super strong, you know, and he probably shot this in like a week or something, and there are a lot of strong shots, like such as this one, for example, super good. This one also, like he's very good at not obstructing. That's something we saw in Tim Jamieson's images. The background was often super confusing with a lot of different things. Here it's very clear. We have the foreground, this family here, have the people playing around in this cotton castle, I'm not sure what it is, and then we have like the landscape in the background. It's a super clean image. This one also super good. He knows how to use light, but I prefer his color work. I might be biased because it's someone that I watch his videos more often. They are super good, the videos. It's one of the only YouTubers whose videos I think are actually bringing something to you if you are already decently advanced in your photography journey. So for example, this that he shot probably in India, super strong with the colors, red, blue, boom, block separation in two elements. This as well, again, same thing, super strong, like the background. The fact that they are against this green backdrop makes it super good. It's not busy with houses. We have the green backdrop, we have the houses here, then we have again some green, some mountains. It's super good. It's just super strong. This same here, like it's voila, this shot, it's really good. He makes me want to go to the same place and try to do similar images. I think he's a very, very strong photographer. Here, it's a frame in a frame, but look at the details. Many photographers would have had the idea of using this frame in a frame, but then they wouldn't have thought of this detail to put this face here in between the trees. And to use like also the, how would you say, he uses also the motion blur at the right moment. We don't really need this image to be sharp. It would kind of kill it if it was too sharp, I think. This helps to convey the playfulness and also the agitation of the place. Yeah, I mean, we can look at the images more, like this one also is super strong image. You see, there is not a single like unwanted juxtaposition with like this person that sticks out of the body. No, it's separated. Tack, 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 tack. No things that are obstructing in the background, nothing. It's super good. Wow, this one is a shot I like a lot from him. And it's simple, but compositionally it works. It's clearly, honestly, it's clearly the best for now that we have seen. So up, S tier. Let's see if someone will get the A tier, or if someone will go in the S tier as well, or if we will have more E or D. Let's see. Okay, Faizal Westcott. Let's go. Okay, nice website. So a lot of like kind of almost abstract images. It's quite interesting what he's showing on the website. There is a certain coherence between all of those images. I think some of them are stronger than others. Like for example, this one I'm not a big fan, but some are really good. Like I like, which one did I like a lot when I was scrolling down? Like this one, for example, I like. This one is nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's definitely different from what we have seen until now, with some of them I think being really like not that interesting. Like this one, I'm not a fan of it. It's just too much happening. I'm not a fan. This one either, I'm not a fan. But some of them it's hard to tell. Let's see more work. Some of them remind me of the name is difficult to pronounce, but Pinkasov. Georgy Pinkasov. Like this one. So he has these kind of shots that are done with a zoom and that are kind of abstract, but you can still recognize what's happening on the image. But of course Pinkasov does it better, that's for sure. He has years of experience. But like this image, for example, I like also quite a lot. It's quite abstract, you know, it's just like some structures, like the green here, that's matched with the tower here. We can recognize still the sky, but it's also creating texture by shooting through things. So it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting, the work of. But let's see if he has more. Okay, CDMX, probably shot in Mexico. The problem is there are a lot of things that are to me uninteresting, like this thing shot in the museum, two people looking at a statue. No, this is something, at some point you are not allowed to do it. Same for this, the cats on the stairs. This one I kind of like this one. This one I like. I can't click on them. This one I like as well. It seems nice, but I would love to see it bigger. But then there are a lot of random shots. I don't know why he took them. Like this one, for example, I don't know what he's doing here. It's too busy with all those cables. It's not interesting. It doesn't even really match with the rest. Like this, for example, for me, it's not working. It's simply not working for me. This is an abstract image that could potentially, like, okay, it could work, even though it's super, like, it's an easy image, but some easy images are good, so that's fine, but it could work, this one. It's not that bad. But then there are some that really, for me, I'm a bit shaved, honestly. Let's check the Instagram. I don't know, I would give it like C or B for now. But let's see. Like, oh, this one is super good. I like this one a lot. This one is not bad either. Here's some good stuff. This one also is nice. We saw it already. It's hard to tell, I'm really shared, because some of them I really like, and then some of them I really struggle to understand what he saw in them, like why he kept them in his selection. Like this is nice, but then this is nice too, and then you have this, which is, it's just not it. It's like this is a random shot, I think. Like some random tourist visiting Tokyo could get this. So what? I would be interested to know why he kept it and he decided it was worth it to post. On Instagram, I understand you can post some snapshots, but also on the website where it's supposed to be a bit more serious what you are showing, he also posts some shots that are really not that impressive to me. So I think it's a C. I would struggle to put him above Tim Jamieson, because Tim Jamieson at least makes images where things are happening on the image, there is an interesting situation. And Faizal is mostly abstract shots. I'm not saying it's easier to do, but then the selection of them is really not it, I think. There is a problem of selection. Okay, now let's have a look at Mr. Romain Fox. Romain Renard in French. So let's see what he's doing. Website. Okay, nice website. About, portfolio, contact. That's a nice website. Let's check the portfolio. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I had a bad impression on Romain Fox based on his video that I don't think are interesting. This brings me to the fact that, you know, most of these YouTubers are also, I think, catering to people that are a bit new in the photography world and that are a bit lost, so they kind of need a guide. So it's normal that the videos seem sometimes a bit boring and repetitive, because I think they just recycle the audience. It's just constantly like newcomers that are finding the channel, and I don't know, I don't think there are many people that watch Romain Fox for like 3 years in a row and don't miss a single video. Maybe there are, but it's just my opinion. But anyways, I was thinking that his work would be quite bad, but I'm liking this shot a lot. It's super nice. Same comment as for Eduardo Ortiz, actually. There is a good separation of the subjects. It's nice. Yeah, maybe that's the Romain Fox I don't really like. It's too random. Okay, that's interesting to put the basketball, but then it's super white, it's super flat. Man, what's the thing with those YouTubers making abstract images that... I don't know, it's boring, I don't like it. Okay, interesting shot, not bad. The corner of a car, this is also something that has to stop doing this. This one is a nice shot, very good one. Like with the blue and yellow, it works great, and there is some action tag that hints to here. It's nice. This one also is a good shot. You don't really necessarily need people in it. It's quite good. And again, some random shots of a hat, someone wearing a hat. So he's making some nice shots, and then he's mixing them with like the worst cliché of street photography. I don't understand. The reflection shot, oh, putain, c'est pas possible. Oh, I went to Lisbon and I took a photo of the tram. Non, ça c'est pas possible. This is not possible, sorry. I start speaking French when... Well, there were some good shots, but they were in limited numbers. Like, for example... Okay, I'm sorry, I know people like cats, but this... Stop taking pictures of cats, like, please. Just stop. This is not bad, like the dreamland theme, a single person. It's what people would call cinematic, and it's true, it works quite good. And like we have some red, some blue tints, some yellow, some here more greenish tints. So this is a photo that works, but again, it's mixed in a mix of like what I would call super random shots. This one is nice. And putain, like he makes, this is a nice shot, and then it's followed by a shot of some random, like these toy cars. There is nothing here, it's super flat. putain, it's starting to a bit annoy me. Like the problem is not the photography that he makes. The photography, he's like capable of some fulgurance. He's able to have some fulgurant moments where he does a good image. But then the way they are selected is the problem for me. Like this is nice too, like the colors, the action, it's nice, but then it's mixed with this. Voilà, the problem is that there is not really a style and the coherence. For now, the only one that we put in S tier has some kind of a coherence in the images, and for me here it's missing, also probably because it's not organized in series, the images, it's just like a random dump of photos. Maybe we can quickly look at his Instagram. Maybe the Instagram will save him. For now I'm thinking it will be a C tier. But maybe the Instagram can save him. Okay. Allez, no. C tier. And now you've seen me judging some of those photographers quite harshly, and you must be thinking, what does this guy even do? Is he even good at photography? Well, you can have the answer by checking my website. I have some different sections, and especially one project that I'm quite proud of is this one, Zurich Files Volume 1 Water. The zine is available in a digital version or a paper version, and I think it's quite representative of my work, and it's something I'm quite happy with. If you also want to check my work, I have an Instagram account. You can join me there if you are interested. So now we have Ulysses Aoki, visual artist. Okay. I'm not sure where we should go. Artworks or viewing room? What's the difference? Visual journal. Okay. Literature as well. Oh no, he talks about himself at the third person. Mais c'est pas possible. What's wrong with these people? Seriously. Bon, okay. I think it's the viewing room that we have to check. Launch the viewing room. Nice shot. Nothing to say. Nice shot. Oh, the viewing room is a bit annoying because it doesn't work. Okay, tack. We have to open each shot individually. Okay, it's a bit complicated to use the density packs too. See, nice, quite a nice shot. What's happening now? Mais putain, mais c'est de la merde son site. Oh. Seriously though, this website is not convenient. Whatever. From now, I've seen images that are quite good, I'm not gonna lie. This also seems nice. That's nice, but again, there's some small issues that make the image not being like perfect, but other than that, it's nice. Those stars that act like a sky, and this is not bad at all. Here I like this one too, it was quite nice. This one also is playing with probably a reflection shot or maybe shooting through something, it's not bad. This one I think is one of his famous shots, if we can say it that way. I think, yeah, it's not bad. What is this? This is also quite decent shot, I would say, a reflection shot, I think. There are also some shots that like this, for example this, it's not bad. So the series seems to have kind of a theme. in the way the images are presented, but the images themselves, like this one for example, it's pretty bad. I would have done the sequencing a bit differently, and some images like this one I would have not included. I think it's this one too. Like what is this? Stop. Okay, can we say something? Like when you do a series, a photographic series, you are only allowed to include out of 20 pictures, let's say 2 reflection shots. Let's limit ourselves with the reflection shots. It's becoming too much. Seriously though, it's becoming too much. Everyone is doing reflection shots. Like, what's next? What's next? And you're gonna do a full album out of reflection shots, shooting in the window because, oh, it's funny the way it looks, it's original. It's not original anymore. Everyone is doing it. Try to find a new way to do easy shots. It's too much. Like this, like, it's too messy. There is nothing, like, you don't know where to look. And there is here written bioceramic. It doesn't make sense. It's not even making sense what's written. It's just a Swatch stove taken. It's just a reflection shot in the window of a Swatch stove. It's only reflection shots. I'm tired of it. I'm sorry, Ulysses, that it fell on you, because a lot of other people have been doing these fucking reflection shots, but it's too much now. Bon, there are some good shots, but honestly, the rest isn't. What is this, là? Ça quoi? C'est youtubeurs de qui font des photos à la J'en peux plus, I'm sorry, it fell on this guy, but... check the Instagram, because the website, honestly, it's... artworks. What is this? He's selling them for 1,200 francs! This? No, this? 1,200? Non, c'est pas possible. This one, 1,200. No, c'est pas possible. Sorry, I'm speaking French, but I'm shocked I'm speaking French, but what is this? Who is buying this for 1,200 francs from... Oh my god, just talking about yourself with the third person is not gonna make you sell artworks for 1,200 francs. It has to be good. That's a problem. It's not possible. Whew. Oh, let's see this viewing room. Ok, out of focus shots now. Ouais, bon, non, moi, franchement, allez, tu m'as énervé. You annoyed me. You are joining developing tank, voilà. It's so pretentious. Let's check the Instagram. Maybe we can go from E to D. No, like the third person tone and the... There are some good shots once again, but then like these ones are good. He knows which ones are good, then why doesn't he put only the good ones? Like he knows, look. Ah, it's a mix. Voilà, non mais typically this, c'est pas possible. Non, ok, sorry, non, franchement, honestly, it's in between. Let's put him between D and E. Like it annoyed me. There are some good ones, but it's just too pretentious. I think it's just too pretentious without having the substance to it. Like this, for example, this blurry shot works because there are a lot of colors. It creates an abstract thing that works. But then if you look at, I don't know, at like this one doesn't work. It doesn't work. There is this handle here, this locker, it just doesn't work. It's not abstract enough, I think. That's perhaps the problem with this one. It's between abstract and figurative, and then it doesn't work. And I don't know, like the fact that the artworks are being sold for 1,200, no, I'm sorry, 2,000. This one is 2,000 for some reason. Maybe it's bigger, I don't know. This one is good though, this one is a nice shot. I'm not saying that everything is bad, but like this, okay, you took a photo of non mais bon, this is, non, ok, hop, hop, voilà, tac. Allez, next one, Teo Crawford. Well, what can we say about Teo Crawford's videos? I checked some of them and honestly I like them. He puts a lot of effort into them, they are super well filmed, they are well done, they are well shot. The only issue is that sometimes I'm not a fan of the photos in them, but I must admit that out of all of those YouTubers, he's probably the one that makes the videos that are the most thoughtful, that he puts a lot of thoughts into them, and he always tries to do something a bit new, and it's honestly, I encourage him to continue doing videos, because sometimes I have one in my recommendations, I watch it and I'm quite interested in it. But then again, it's not mostly not for the photos that are in them, but more for the like ideas that the videos are exploring. Now let's see the portfolio. Here's a portfolio here. Let's see more. Voila, taking photos of details like this, it's not bad. It's an exploration of Japanese styles. The idea is interesting. It's not a bad idea, this project. It's not bad, honestly. Then I would have loved if he incorporated... Well, also I'm a bit biased because I love when there are people in the compositions. So I would have liked to incorporate a bit more people things. Like, for example, here he could have put a shadow of someone, or use shadows against tiles to make it a bit more interesting, and also a bit more connected to, like, to the, how do you say, those tiles are in urban environment, so it's being used by people, so it would have been interesting to have a trace of people more often. I wouldn't say it's a bad series, at least it has some coherence. But it's kind of strange because when I look at it, I can't really have a favorite image. They are all kind of mid. But again, this is something he did just for one video, so it's quite good. Maybe this one would be my favorite. It's quite simple, but maybe this one, yeah. Not too bad, honestly, not too bad. Let's check some other things. Social core system, oh, that's a short film. Pilot episode. Conceptual photo series. Let's check this one, Fogland. I think it matches more the aesthetic he has often. Hey, this is super. That's really what people would call cinematic. But it's not bad. He will sometimes put a silhouette. I think it's himself that's like posing for the photos to add a bit of a silhouette in the images. It's not bad at all. It's interesting. It's quite coherent. It's an interesting series. He mixes like close-ups of plants with some more open landscapes, like this one with the tree, always with a small silhouette in it. There is some thought that goes into the work, and the images, composition-wise, they're quite successful, I would say. I definitely prefer this series over the tile one. I think this one is more interesting. It's clearly inspired by mostly Instagram aesthetics, like Henri Films, for example, that was doing similar images, I think. But it's definitely interesting. What I see is that he's also doing a lot of like short films, and that was going to be my comment. I think Teo Crawford is more talented for moving images than for still images. Because he makes compositions that are pretty simple, that work great in movies. But sometimes in photo you need a bit more, like it also works to do compositions that are a bit more complex, which he's not doing at all, I think. So, and what is this? Tail number and flight logs, documentary photography series. Yeah, it's interesting. He knows how to make a documentary series with the contemporary codes to include different things that purely images of the location, such as this topographic plan. That's something we see quite a lot recently in contemporary documentary making. I'm not gonna voice my opinion on this. It can be good, it can be successful. Here it seems kind of the easy thing to do, but it's not too bad. Let's check the gallery. Oh, portfolio, and here's a gallery then. Okay. Yeah, and the gallery is very easy shots, I would say. Is this really, yeah, it's really this Instagram aesthetic, you know? They're often well composed, like carefully crafted, but remains quite... I'm gonna give him, I think, because we have to rank, I don't think he's like if I give William Verbeeck a B, then Teo should also have B, but I kind of don't think that he's better than Tim Jamieson, so we need to do some reshuffling in our list. I think Mike Chudley can go to A. Voila. I think William will stay in B, but I almost prefer Teo's work over William, so I will put Teo here. Then Tim Jamieson can go in B as well, and actually Tim Jamieson, I'm gonna put him here, William here, and Teo in the middle. I think this is more representative of the ones I like. If they release a book, who I would be more likely to buy it from. It would be Eduardo first, then Mike, Tim, Teo, blah blah blah. Faizal can stay in C. I don't think we can move him to B. Roman Fox stays here. Developing Tank and Ulysses. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the next one, Adrien Sanguinetti. So he is Swiss. I might be biased, but I will try to judge him as harshly as I've judged other people in this video. So he has personal here and portfolio. Let's start with the portfolio because that's probably what... this is more of a commercial portfolio, just some random portraits. Then let's check the personal work. Most of his images have a very like travel photography style to them. I don't know how to explain, but it's more like commercially oriented, I would say. Like you could see it in a flyer for a, like, okay, someone is organizing a trip to Mount Fuji, you could see this in a flyer for it, and you could see it in thousands of flyers taken by thousands of different photographers. So there is not really a strong personality in his work, I would say. But then he has some fulgurances and some images that really are interesting. This one is quite good. This one is quite good too. This one I liked a lot. I mean, I have also a bit of a soft spot for images that are taken through surfaces, as I said. It's always quite easy to make good images with that kind of setup for me, so it's... This one is also quite interesting, to create a bit of mystery by cutting off the heads. It's nice. This one as well is good. It's you call it hors champ in French, when you don't see what the person is looking at. So the main scene is hidden and just have hints that something is happening down there. It's quite interesting. Yeah, decent shot too. This one is also quite good. This is, voilà, I had a rant about reflection shots. This is kind of a reflection shot, but done in a more subtle way, more clever way. So this one I like, for example. It's not always bad when you do reflection shots. This is quite good. What about this? Okay. Yeah, decent photos on the website, and then on the Instagram is just... I know his Instagram because I think I follow him. Yeah, and his Instagram is just the same thing as his website, like same kind of images, just more of them. Well, it's a bit mean, but for me these photos are... They are a bit boring. If I had a book out of those photos, I wouldn't want to open it very often. Probably I would look at it once and then never again. All that said, I still think he's... it's difficult. I would put him here with like... Maybe Roman Fox. I kind of like some of his images. So Adrien will be here, and then Faizal, Westcott here. In C, voila. Okay, we have 2 more to go, and then we probably will rearrange everything once we are done with all of those. So now let's check Pierre Lambert. Very well-known street photographer. Let's see if his website could also go in the salesman category. okay, salesman, total salesman. I have hundreds of pop-ups that I have to close now. Insupportable, insufferable. Allez, portfolio. Good morning, everyone. Let me show you some things I'm proud of. Let's see what he's proud of. Again, the travel photos are very generic. Let's look at the street because that's mostly what I do, so what I'm interested into. Yes. Like there are more photos. Let's check the Instagram quickly, but for now I'm not impressed. This is like, okay, there is this spot. It screams that there is this spot in the city where you can go, and I can clearly imagine that there were like 10 other photographers behind him shooting the exact same shot. Yes. Oh, let's check the Instagram, because on the website there is not much. Mostly things to buy on the website. On the Instagram, the travel photographies though, like, I mean, they are nice travel photographs, but it's just not something I'm sensitive to. Hey, this one is not bad. Then the rest are not, like, they're very cliche, but the first one is not bad. The rest is really a bit kitsch. It's a bit kitsch. It's really more travel type of photography, like things you would find in a brochure or in a flyer for traveling to the place where the photo was taken. Very simple portraits, like travel portraits. It's not bad in itself, and I don't know, but it's nothing. This is my personal opinion, and my personal opinion makes me, I'm sorry, but it's going to E. I don't like the work. Voilà. I'm not saying it's like objectively bad, like, 'cause again, like someone that pays you to go somewhere and make some nice photos of the location, they will be happy with it. This is a real, but then, oh no, it's for me it's boring. For me it's boring. I'm keeping it in the E category. Let's now check the next one, the last one in this ranking, the real Sir Robin. And I want to say something about his videos. I think they're also super good, super nice videos where he really explains what he's doing, live POV that are really worth of your time. If you want to watch some nice YouTube videos, you can check the real Sir Robin. It's really interesting videos. Anyways, photography wise, let's see. Let's check the website. Well, the logo. The logo, I'm sorry, it could be probably remade. Like, I don't like the shading and stuff, but we have, and the pop-up, also salesman category. Most of the YouTubers are. Nice, this one is super cool. Probably someone was boxing here. Like, they were probably just telling a training, but he got the best out of the situation. This one also is nice. A wider lens could have helped to not cut the legs of the people here, but it's, other than that, it's a nice one. Not bad. Reflection shots, more up. This, I'm not even looking at the reflection shots anymore. This one is super good, like the light perfectly creating a triangle on the face and the eye at the top. It's really a nice shot. And he's also quite good, I think, with composition. See, there is no like unwanted juxtaposition once again. But he probably didn't update his website since a long time, because on his Instagram, I think I followed him recently. I think he has some good stuff on the Instagram. Because in the videos that I watched, he did some super shots. I'm not sure where we were, but basically I like his work. Like this shot, for example, is super good. He does not hesitate to go up close, and even with the flash, so that's good. I wouldn't mind. One thing I wouldn't mind is seeing some more composed images from a bit further, not always that close. Like this shot, for example, is also super good with the contrast between the like ambient blue, it's probably the blue hour, and the orange of the dress or whatever is that clothes is called. He has some really good work, like, and he selects it as well quite well, which we saw is not that easy apparently. So Sir Robin, I think it's either A or S. It's either A or S. For me, one of the issues is going close all the time. I think that's one of the thing I would say is a bit problematic in the work. It's too similar, and even if you want to construct a proper project, you kind of need to have a mix of up-close images and some that are a bit further. So I think we will put the real Sir Robin not in S but in A. I really like his work, but the problem is he's going a lot up close, and also he's not like the situations that he's showing in the picture are sometimes not that extraordinary. It's just like some up close candid portraits of people, which is nice to an extent, but like his work would benefit from having a more diverse type of images, and it seems that he's capable of doing it. So this is something that he should probably keep in mind if he wants to have a better rank on my tier list, which is probably not something that he wants to do, so that's perfectly fine. So that's why I keep Mike Chudley on top of real Sir Robin, because I think Mike Chudley has some situations in his photos that are more interesting. He had some cleaner work. I think on his website it was not that impressive, but his Instagram had some probably more recent shots which show that he progressed, and I don't know, I just liked more his images than the ones from Sir Robin. Then for the rest of the ranking, I think I'm quite happy with it. Just Teo and William, I'm not sure if they should be in B. Maybe their place would be more in C, and then keeping Tim in B. And those guys, I wouldn't put them up. I think I would keep them in C. I'm not sure if I would put... Yeah, I think I can keep it like that. But just let me know in the comments what you think, what is your opinion. And you can even write the whole tier list yourself, based on what I shown or based on your knowledge of those photographers. Then for the rest, Ulysses Aoki, honestly, I was a bit harsh on him. Like, he had some good images. It was not that bad, I don't know, maybe I should put him on D, I'm not sure, yeah. I don't think he's as bad as like Developing Tank and Pierre Lambert. Definitely not a photographer whose photos I enjoy that much, apart from like one or two individual images. The rest I really don't like it that much. Then T Hopper, Ivan Ranft, I think their spot is here. Developing Tank, Pierre Lambert, yeah, they don't belong anywhere else than the bottom of the ranking. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget that I also have a website where I make some more in-depth content, such as book reviews, opinion pieces and such things. It's probably more intellectual than this stupid tier list video, but I thought it was a good idea to have a bit of fun by doing a tier list. I hope that the people that are in the ranking are not too annoyed if they watch this video to be perhaps less than what they thought, and if they are higher than what they thought, then I'm happy to have helped you build your confidence. If you want to support my channel, you can subscribe, leave a comment and like. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.